Have you ever wondered how humans came up with the idea to make a clock to tell time? I mean, in hours, minutes, milliseconds, and with perception, exact perceptions. Because for most times in history, there was no counting minutes, just sunlight and shadows. Now, before clock became an object, human already told times by sunrise, sunset, seasons, and natural cycles. The first instrument used to measure time was called the sundial, and it was invented around the 1500s by the old Egyptians. Now, these people used this instrument to measure time with the help of sunlight, but they had a problem. This instrument could only be functional when the sun was still very much shining. Then in the 1400s, the water clock was invented, measured by the steady flow of water from one container to another. But there were some limitations. The flow of water could be affected by evaporation, which may cause error during a long period of time. Water flows could also be affected due to the temperature at that particular period. And this method could only be functional if you have the availability of water and container. So if you didn't have water and container, you were not able to tell time. Fast forward to the medieval era. Monks needed specific time for prayers, so they came up with the mechanical clock, which uses gear, wheel, and weight. Unlike the sundial and the water clock, this mechanical method didn't need any natural phenomena like water or sunlight to tell time. This made it even more accurate. But the limitations was only churches and wealthy individuals could afford it because this was very expensive. And in 1656, a Dutch scientist named Christian Huygens invented the pendulum clock, and time became exact. But it didn't stop there. Timekeeping started with shadows and flowing waters, yet today atomic clock can measure the universe itself. This journey reminds us that our quest to understand time is also a quest to understand ourselves and the world that evolves around us.